Define the First Amendment in your own words.
The freedom to say what you want, right?
Okay. Do you believe since the ruling for Citizens United is consistent in harmony with the First Amendment, or do you think it violates or go contrary to the principle of the First Amendment?
The ruling was that corporations are able to pay as much money as they want to political campaigns. I'm gonna say yeah, that's what freedom of speech would be, right?
Why?
Why? Because it's their money and they could use it however they want. They're not buying votes, they're not even buying anything. They're donating money to a political campaign, to something they support.
Okay, now with that said, would you equate money with free speech?
Well, what else would money be other than currency if it wasn't freedom of speech? There's got to be another word for it. Bribery? I wouldn't think so, because they're supporting someone who is already following their goals. That's why they're giving them the money, because they want them to win. However, it makes sense for it to be freedom of speech, though it also makes sense that you should pay attention to who you want to vote for and then vote for that person, and not just refer to the amount of money they have.
Okay, so with with that explanation, would you say those who have more money have freer speech or more access to free speech or speech than those who have less money?
Well, everyone has free speech. No one has more, no one has less. The thing is, I think you're asking who has more access to get their ideas out to the public, which is a form of free speech, but public relations and all these other things. I don't know how to say the word, but basically getting your idea out to people is easier if you have the funds to be able to ask a news station or buy a lot of ads on Facebook or whatever. But their speech is still limited, or not as limited as much as any other average person.